Can goals be damaging? Short answer, yes, absolutely, hands down. And I think this is where being smart about your goals comes in play. I'm a big proponent of SMART goals. If you don't know what SMART goals are, either watch some of the previous episodes on YouTube or on our podcast, on this podcast. But I've talked about setting goals, not only on this podcast, not only on YouTube, but on my other podcast, the Raw Radio, all the time. It happens. You cannot even imagine how many times I have this conversation with people in general, setting SMART goals. Be smart about it. And SMART goals is actually a thing. Look it up. It's SMART goals. There is a thing. So those are the goals. They are logical. They are achievable. They are tangible. Something that you can grab onto. Something that you can measure. And they are all time bound. There is an expiration date on all of them. And that time is really, really important. It happens often when we set ourselves a goal and there's no time. We can't measure that. And what I mean by it is I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Oh, I got a better one. I'm going to be better dad. What does that mean? What is being better dad means? First of all, the definition itself is very vague. Two, you're going to be better dad by when? You're going to be better dad. How are you going to measure that? What does better dad mean? But see, the moment you say, I'm going to spend half hour every day with my kids, uninterrupted, without phone, TV, anything, this is going to be there in my time. And I'm going to do this on a period of 6 months. Now, see, this changed everything. One, we know exactly what we're going to do. Two, it is achievable. Three, it's definitely measurable. Four, there is expiration date on all of this. See, the moment we forget about all this and our goals become very far reach, and we try to drive so hard to achieve them without a tangible plan and without tangible system in place, we could get burned out. And and I'm not only talking about physical burnout, I'm talking about mental burnout. Have you ever found yourself in a spot where it's like, I just need a break? That's what I'm talking about, that burnout. And it's not because you work listen, if you love what you do, you rarely get burned out because there's passion behind it. And you take breaks, you're smart about it. But often we get burned out when driving so hard and we want to achieve that goal, but that structure, the infrastructure to get there is just not where it could be. And often the goal is still far away. The goal is unreachable. The goal is unmeasurable. Often we even say, well, I didn't even start. Or, things change. I don't know what to do. And this is where that becomes damaging. This is where mentally we get exhausted. Physically, we get burnt out. We want to disengage. We simply want to quit. Sometimes we don't even want to do it anymore. And sometimes we find ourselves in a spot where we love this thing so much, and yet we want to have nothing to do with it at this moment. And that is the spot where we're trying to avoid. So I always say 1% improvements, small progressive steps, continuously move forward, and really understand how do you get to your goal. Really understand what the mechanics or what steps you need to take to get there. Don't reach too far. Have tangible infrastructure, tangible plan, and SMART goals will get you where you need to go. Peace.